7:10, time to turn to sports. A lot of important basketball games last night. The number one ranked Kansas Jayhawks handed their first loss of the 2024-25 season as they fall to Creighton 76-63 in Omaha. Jayhawks fall to 7-1 and lose a regular season game against an unranked non-conference opponent for the first time in 3 years. DeJuan Harris had 15. A.J. Storr and Zeke Mayo had a dozen for Kansas, who struggled offensively. Next up, doesn't get any easier at Missouri coming up on Sunday. Behind Quincy Ballard's double-double, Wichita State bounces back to beat Alcorn State 78-54 at Charles Koch Arena. Ballard logged his first double-double of the season, 14 points, 14 rebounds. A.J. McGinnis had 14 points off the bench. Corey Washington, 10. Harland Beverly tied a career high with 8 assists as a team. The Shockers dished out a season-high 19 assists, getting that win last night. Shockers right back in the roundhouse Saturday when they take on East Tennessee State. That'll be at 6 p.m. The number one ranked Hutchinson Community College women's basketball team had 15 three-point goals to beat Coffeyville 66-53 at the Hutchinson Sports Arena. Dragons extend their program winning streak to 48 games, improve to 11-0, 5-0 in conference play. Dragons are off Saturday. They'll play host to Garden next Wednesday at the Sports Arena. Kaylin Norris led all scorers with 13 points. Congrats to John Otchison Company. Bobby Cannon had a career-high three-point output. Khalil Arnold had a career high, but the Blue Dragon men dropped their second straight close game as that took place at the arena. Red Ravens had a key 13-4 game-deciding run late in the second half. Hold on to beat Hutchinson 81-77. Dragons fall to 6-5, 2-3 in conference play. Cannon finished with a team-high 29 points. Arnold scored in double figures for a third straight game with a career-best 17. Despite heavy interest in and from the University of Oregon, Goodland tight end Lincoln Cure has signed to play football at Kansas State. Cure committed to K-State this summer, but experts believed he would flip and sign with the Ducks Wednesday. Didn't happen. The nation's top tight end in the class of 2025, according to 24/7 Sports, announced his decision on a live stream Wednesday morning. K-State announced that decision, meaning he has signed his letter of intent. He held a public signing yesterday early afternoon. Tonight in football, it'll be Green Bay at Detroit. That's streamed on Prime, 7:15 for that. Another Reno County Coaches Show here on BW Radio this evening. Sean Boston will catch up with Drew Dallas as they've got a big game coming up Sunday as the Dragons are in play for a national title, the first of the semifinal games for the Dragons. And then Glenn will catch up with Brian Miller, Hutchinson High Boys basketball coach. Basketball is here in the state. That's a look at your sports report. Weather coming up.